Hello, welcome everybody to Tuesday stream. This stream is about my game Lepozhdian Vibe. I'm the developer of the game, almost solo developer. I mean, I'm the only one, the programmer, and my brother is the only one, the 3D artist. And together we create a game, Sanbox Constructor. So basically you can create the games on top of our game. A lot of cool things we do. I share some behind the scene things, and basically talk with my viewers, with you guys and girls. I receive the feedback, and basically the extra some music. I receive the feedback from you, and together we create the game much more polished, I would say. Let me check the light. Maybe like this will be interesting. Well, today stream is a little bit different. We are going to do the playtests. I got the feedback from my friend that I need to do some playtests like in real time, and also I'm like planning to organize some events. Here's my tea. I'm planning to organize some events, and before that I need to prepare the game for the closed public test release. Right now the state of the game is some sort of in a Frankenstein state. I mean, everything is kind of there, is kind of working, but still has the bugs. I'm like in the process like finalizing it, like to be able to playable on Steam. And after that I will continue improve the game, and basically this is a lifetime game, I would say, in some way. So okay, I do the streams on Sunday, but today is Tuesday and we have like experimental stream. I just do the play tests, like fresh compiled build, and I will try to look at this game from the player's perspective, because it's a little bit difficult task for me to watch me from the other perspective, and I would love to get the feedback from you. I think this stream will be short, maybe an hour or maybe 2 hours, and after that we will see what we're going to do next. So let me show you this game like representation. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Lepozhdian Vibe. This is our like a dream project, and we are really excited to share about it with you. Lepozhdian Vibe is an immersive simulator inspired by synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Lepozhdian Vibe lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Lepozhdian Vibe is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content, improve the game, and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video, or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video, and see you soon in Lepozhdian vibe. Bye. Yes, this is in a very short form review trailer, the description of the game. The game is now available on Steam. Our current task today is playtest, not bug fixes. By the way, I'm not an English native speaker, so sorry for my language, but I think I do some improvements. Hey, hello, A06 Death. Hey, hello, YouTube chat. Yes, welcome, welcome. So glad you be here today. Today I'm gonna have the playtest stream, I would say. This is some sort of little diversity, I would say. I'm trying to look at the stream and look at the game and see what can I find, like try to get the different perspective. And by the way, I'm I'm not sure. I think today I will stream much more less, I guess, because, well, last time it was too late for me and for you, so we both were brain dead this state. But I think I'm gonna change the stream time a little bit earlier. Like perhaps I will start maybe with an hour. So like right now we have 22 or 10 p.m. is as far as I understand. So I will try to start it 9 p.m. next time. And today I think I'm gonna make not really long stream, like a little bit different. What else? Two things. First thing, you do you. Yes, but like I felt like on Monday I felt like super broke. I don't know. I mean, in case of sleeping hours, like I was super sleepy, and even today I was like, I woke up at 7 a.m. and it was like, oh, it's too early, I need to sleep a little bit. And suddenly I wake up at 1 p.m. Yes. So I started this time randomly, just like it was Sunday evening, and I wanted to, to share my progress. So it was the time, but I think I can start a little bit earlier. I will see like how do I feel. But anyway, thank you. This is like, you do you. This is pretty interesting phrase. A lot of, this phrase seems to be like, at least personal for me, quite deep, like psychology and everything, this stuff. And also I want to, like, my first streams where they had a feature like yes, thank you, you're so kind. Oh, is my tea is cold? No, it's pretty right condition. So basically I want to also thank you for being with me on the last stream. And like my first streams, I made a thing like personal greetings, I would say, in some cases, like where I type like some sort of personal message, like from my head. I hope I will do improve my drawing, but just like my personal way to say thank you. And I just totally forgot about it, because my first streams, like I tried to communicate, but not so people just people in chat were not talkative, but those who was, I wrote a message like for them. Like for example, this is just like my why not thing. I will write a message, like personal message for you. This is like the Krita, the free software similar to the Photoshop, but totally free. But I think I need to find the better for the drawing. Free drawing. Okay, it's for the later task. Yes. Oh. Yes, a little bit complicated, but like was long time user of Photoshop, like a lot of crazy and interesting things. But my license has expired. No extra money for extra Photoshop, so I switched to the Krita, and right now I'm like, do some easy, super easy things, like nothing crazy, like general basic user. It has some similar functionality as Photoshop, so pixel art. No, I mean not the pixel art. Something like Photoshop has a feature like draw lines smoothly. Here I have like this thing. This is what I would love to have some sort of. I never figured out, maybe the Krita has. Interesting. Sure, why not? I love this style. You know, I love to write some personal notes, like in real time, without any like save and load stuff. So this is the like real time. For example, this is gonna be for you. Sorry for some glitches. Yeah. This is gonna be like my personal message for you, like really thank you. This is my heart emoji. Like, I think you are the first viewer who active in a way I can explain. Like, thank you for being with me. And I think in the future we will do you're gonna be like the first how to say, viewer, man, girl, I don't know your gender, the like closed beta tester of the game. We will see like how it's going to be. So you like personally number 1. This is some sort of like small thank you, small personal thank you from me. Thank you. Yes, I'm really like. This also means a lot for me. Like, I reach out people who love this concept and this interesting thing. I'm like, I have a lot of plans to expand even these. I would say right now the giant thing. I want to try also to make the functionality I have in plans in order to, you know, for example, if you would love to do some interesting thing in game, like organize events, I will try to make the functionality for you so you could organize them. Yes, some sort of like they are fun and a little bit difficult, you know, like when you enter in, for example, the Minecraft, and that's it, you're free to go. This is kind of interesting concept, but at the same time a little bit frustrating, but very interesting. So this is like my personal thank you. I will leave it. This is like, no, I'm this is like this is free, like any I will leave it for the download on my Patreon page. You may just save it for like for the memory. Like, of course, this is the digital, no NFT, but I think it's kind of valuable in time. I would say. Oh yes, today's oh yeah, basically you're an NFT now. You just imagine if this is some let's do the fantasy, like, you know, like in South Park. If this some sort of change in future game, like oh wow, you are part of the future. NFT. So basically I like I want to today my work with this with this dialogue system was finished almost. I forgot to create the custom feature for wipe editor with the text, but it's gonna be easier. So basically I did some rewriting code. Did you figure out the rock not showing in the guests game? Oh no, I forgot about this. Uh, the rock not showing in the vibe editor. Thank you for remind me. Yes, I just totally forgot about this. So let's, I think it's gonna be easy. Let's find out. Am I okay? Rock. For example, rock number 4. So my brother typing me something. Oh yes. He shows me the Sheogorath, the character from the Elder Scrolls for the Oblivion. Today is the day of release, and I think a lot of people watching these streams right now. Sure, I will like do some comments. Okay. See you soon.
Because
Oh. Stop. You know, the Sheogorath from the Oblivion, the character. I love this character very much, very well written, very interesting, a lot of, you know, madness, how to say. Like, in some way, like when I was a child playing this game, I felt some sort of connection with this character. And you know what? The irony or the funny thing or the sad thing. Thank you. I hope to see you soon. And you know the irony, because you know, many years ago, like, you know, actually like the Oblivion, like almost 12 years, 20 years later, I have found that I have some sort of mental issues like this character, Sheogorath, but not in psychotic way. I have these specific traits. I had my therapy with the 2 therapists, and they like completely, they do not know each other, and they made the conclusions so that I have this thing.
Schizoid accentuation.
Yes. It means like by the way, this thing is not the disease or something like that. It's just a character feature of humans. Like we all have such feature, like the narcissism, like the hysteroid, like paranoid, like oh my god, I need to I need to figure out all these names in Russian language, because I know a lot of in Russian, but not in English. Well, we all have these traits, but some of us have less of these features, some of us have more of these features, and basically this is not good and not bad, this is normal. These things have, the character with these features, they have strong and weak sides of their personality. So we together, like I mean people, we are strong together, and we can do the combination of ourselves and create something interesting and unique. So basically, this thing is like made me weird a little bit. And you know, here I am, like this character, creating my own world, Lepozhdian vibe, something like that. This is really, I never thought this would be like something will be in the future. But I was playing in the Elder Scrolls in the editor back then. So let's continue. This is gonna be, I think I will leave it for the development stream. Today I just want to say that like I love the program, that I cannot stop myself. I thought I'll just play today, but here we are. So they think I've made some code rewrite. Right now this is like, I call only one thing, only one function, like this simple function, in which we have this thing. Wow, it was like super, I don't know, it was a little bit hardcore. So basically I made this function like multiplayer, split the logic between like multicast, I mean replicated for all players and only for the local client, for the local player. A lot of brainstorming, so I'm like super proud of it. Created an extra functionality for the enumerators, like for example we have like play condition repeat with cooldown, and I made the same thing for the editor, for the Vibe editor. Okay, so today we are going to do the playtest. I think we'll close. Maybe we'll have some frame drops because of like extra game running, but we will see. So we will do some gameplay tests. Currently the version of the game 0.0.22. We have the Steam overlay, my social media at the bottom. So here I am. By the way, what I don't remember this thing where it leads to. I've made this long time ago using even the Unreal Engine. So like if you're interested, there was a plugin for like super old version, like I will try to. Oh, this is my link tree. This is the link to my link tree, where you can look the rest game info, like my all social media, my review trailer, the links to my Steam account, Patreon, Boosty. Even if you are the developer in Unreal Engine, you can check out my assets on the marketplace. So cool things. So let me check what my brother is typing. Okay. This is like basically when we start join the vibe, we have like basically the division of game of the menu. We simply, oh yes, I think yes, here we are. Join the game. We have 3 buttons, like basically play, search, and create session. Like search, play, and this is create session. The patron thing. This is weird. Yes, we can log in with Patreon. Like we're going to my Patreon page. You get like the key. You get the key, and after that you will be able to get the bonuses in the game. And also they're gonna be, I don't know why it's not there, but let's write it down. No news from my Patreon page. I haven't planned that you got some sort of feed, the feed like some sort of Instagram and something like that, with the latest news about the game, but not the like useless news about like, oh, here I got new rock. Cool. Next what? I mean the goals for the polls. Like I have one of these. Let me go back to the editor. Create session. I guess this one. No, not this one. Like here, it should look like this. Like create session, the news about like polls. I ask you to give me the feedback. As I said before, this is really important thing, that I want to get the feedback from you. You know, like what is good and why, what is bad and why, what I missing, something like that. So banner, rock replication issue. Let me explain. Welcome banner. My game, it has the wipe edit. I call it wipe editor. This is the Unreal Engine, and I have on top of that in my game, I have my own developed from scratch game editor. So I will switch to the game editor and show you. So for example, I run as listen and the client. In multiplayer, yes, I want to make it clear, in multiplayer. So let me pin the my resources of the PC are like right now super in use. I will close the Steam game. So here we are. This is the wipe editor, the same map, multiplayer. Here I like white spheres is the player. And for example the rock, yes. Oh, for example we can select the rock. And what, let me figure out. Ah, yes, I understand. So basically I can move the objects. The other player also see this movement. I can change the materials in real time, like set any amount, like change the materials itself, like for example the base material, change the color of this material. What's going on? My brat is super excited about the Oblivion remaster. Okay, let me go back. Where is the thing? Yes. And what's the issue? And yes, by the way, the second player, you can create and modify the game together in real time, save, create another maps. Like this game has the Sanbox mod and also the Boomer Shooter Unreal Tournament, all mods from the 1999 year game release, and some arcade race thing from the Need for Speed Underground, like I mean the arcade style, the Mafia game like Among Us. What's I have a lot of well, the storyline, well, and the editor on top of that. So my thing was wrong with like nature. For example, I did the refactoring of the code and I think I broke my rocks. So when I try to place the rock on the level, only one player see the rock. The other players don't see this. And even sometimes I don't see any rock. So this is like the thing that I accidentally broke last time. But for example, for the other things, like let's place the cube. I have low frame rate, maybe because of the stream. So yes, I place the cube, the other players see this cube and everything just fine. So this is like the issue, the bug from the previous stream. This is totally okay. This is not my priority to fix it right now. Oh yes, and by the way, the game itself, the storyline, the progression, you customize basically all game. Like you have an option to change the UI, just like as simple as that. You just saw I have like purple style, and you can go to the UI settings. The async load. The async load is not very well in Unreal Engine works right now. I have to rerun the simulation. So we go to the settings, HUD layout, and we can customize all elements like font, color, background thing, we can even create, save and load the presets of the HUD of the UI. And on top of that, the game has the vibe atmosphere customization. Again, the async load. Let me rerun simulation. I use the async load things if you are like interested in the programming thing. This is like optimization for the memory usage. Well, we go back to the atmosphere, and we can even change the atmosphere of the game. Okay, change. What's going on? I get it. This atmosphere setting also the async load, so I have like a little bit delay. This for the editor, so I just again need to rerun this simulation. And well, the cool thing is all this is done in multiplayer. Oh, my light is switched off. You can customize like a lot of parameters, like any. Yes, for example, like the async load is completed, so we can change the style of the map completely. Like even change the sky colors. What's going on today? Ah, yes. A lot of cool things, and you have the ability like to the as the hoster, you are in charge of these customization settings. You have an option to apply these settings for each connected player to your session, or let them use their own atmosphere, or forced to use the default atmosphere. And the storyline. The game has the storyline, and you are able to like fulfill it in multiplayer. And the cool thing, like you have the game is made in that way, so you customize each part of the location during the progression. Like for example, you have like this character customization menu, but you can like, for example, have like this menu, the presets I would say, and these presets can look like this or this. The options you are free to customize. This is like super in a short way to describe the thing. And yes, of course, the character customization. Why this looks so not presentable? Let me try open again. I use the async load everywhere, so since this is the game editor, I need some time do relaunches. The relaunch of the simulation. And oh, wait a minute, I just forgot. Come on, looks very not presentable. Anyway, let's work with this. So we have like our character, different poses. Oh my god, so many async load not working today. I have no idea why. We can customize the welcome back, the async load stuff. This should not be the issue in the compiled build. So my editor just freezed. So this was about the thing what the rock thing. Well, basically I do the development streams each Sunday, but today I had the plan to do the playtests in Steam, like catching some bugs. This tape game is like everything is working, but in Frankenstein mode, so it's kind of working, but it has a lot of things I need to deal with. For example, here's the bug. On game launch, the camera can be suddenly moved. Okay. Right now, maybe this is the async thing. Right now we have our like feedback news from my Patreon, so we can type of it and what kind of news. This is gonna be randomized, you know, do some exchanges like shuffle, discussing character, what should we add, suggestions, take part in game development, ask questions, and you like go to the discussion, you press this thing and you open my Patreon page. Public discussion available, like, and you can leave a comment, and I will try to make this thing. And also, like, the state of this is like 0.0.1, like weapon customization. Also, you can customize the weapons in the game. And for the vehicles, again, the game has some sort of units, some specific visual style. The visual style is the combination of synthwave, cyberpunk, Tron, and Art Deco, the Miami style, like Vice City. They really exist in architecture style, Art Deco. This thing a little bit inspired from the Tron. Current state 0.0.1. We have only one, like right now, have option to select the spoiler for your own vehicle. But I'm planning to extend. This is like super rough. I would say, blueprint of the future. I have a lot of plans. Basically, I need to like tell, hey brother, he's the second developer. He's the 3D artist, and I'm the only one, the programmer. This thing was made by me from scratch, only the blueprints, by the way. And he is making the stuff. So let's create session. Go to the advanced mode. Session name gonna be wipe test. Password, super secret password. We can have an option to switch the password. Max players, connection internet, session description. Let's create the deathmatch. These are the maps that I have right now. Let's do this. The game mode. Okay, this is the other thing. Like, this right now looks very huge, and like, first things I need to fix this thing with UI. UI in create session overlaps the lower panel. What I was cancel. Okay. Let's go to this match. So I'll show you like the unlimited time, and I cannot change the other settings because of this bug. Okay, launch. Why? Okay, when I will write it here. So this is the bug when I launch. It was not the issue before, but I made some changes, improvements. This is the important, and right now we have this thing. When launch the session, it creates lobby, and lobby does not hide create session. Press escape in lobby, shows main menu widget. Let's try to start session. Start the session. No start session. Why? I pressed multiple times, maybe the reason. And again the camera was in a super bad position. Lobby, switch off. Come on. I think this widget is missing the parameter of custom game launch. Okay, let's try to start, pressing once. Okay, yes. I think this is the reason. Perhaps this is the reason why it goes back to main menu. Okay. This is the reason. By the way, let me, in case if you want to get to know more about this game, just in general, I have my link tree with all my social media things like YouTube. Oh yes, by the way, Banner, thank you for following me. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the rude person. I'm just like missing these things, like I'm the new streamer, I would say. I haven't figured out how it's working right now, so I need to get my like notifications something like that. Anyway, really thank you for following me, and I also, by the way, really appreciate the Sean Nip for raiding me like on Sunday, and like this was like my first raid. After the finish stream, I sent my also sent my first raid to finish fine. Also the cool guy, like very positive guy, also working with Unreal Engine. So like I think it's something is really coming out, like the interaction. So again, thank you for the subscribe. I hope you will love, or this will something brings you some ideas and inspiration. Okay, so let me try create session again, but not in advanced. Let's try it like this. Yes, or maybe not. The default launch session is launching. I need to wait for 5:40 for 1 minute basically. Let's wait. What can I say? This is like, by the way, like this intro, like floating thing back and forth, that is also written from scratch. Like give the perspective of how look the map. When you create your own map, you can freely set these points and like have something similar. Okay, this is the game. We have one AI. First I need to check first my experience and my version. You can see on the middle of the screen. This is the invisibility, some weapon. The map that I've loaded is the wrong map. I mean, I had some improvements with visuals. Oh, here's the AI. Ouch, 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 ouch. Energy, okay, frag. I got one. Is okay, never mind. We are testing. Like I got only one frag, one experience for one frag. The goal is to get 30 frags. We can make it faster a little bit, so I will add new AI in a minute. Why? How? Somehow I killed myself. This is weird. So anyway, let's add the another AI. Let me check my music. Oh. The game has the proximity chat, but it is disabled right now. Let's add another AI. Oh, oh. HP left 65. This was the feature that I requested for myself. Like, I was wondering, oh my god, almost or not, and I can see it clearly right now. Let me check the stream. Hey, hello, Death. Sounds a little bit odd, but it's all the perspective. So this is the death match I'm testing right now. I had a lot of bugs during the launch. I need to investigate them. What? Sometimes I'm like, whoa. Latest time, yes. You can call me Moina. Okay, Moina. Am I right, Moina? Nice to meet you. My name is Sergey. Where is the... Oh, here you are. By the way, the game also have the audio. Oops, bad timing. Sometimes I'm wondering why they're so smart. Because I've programmed them, you know, a little bit quite easy. I mean, like, they track player vision, like where the player is looking, and they try to escape from this vision, and if they have low amount of HP, they will also try to escape the vision from the player, and sometimes they do it so good. Let me pause the background music, and here, for example, audio music. Boy, HP left 100. Yes. Atmosphere. So quiet. Quiet because of mixture or not? I'm confused. Why media player affects music? Media player affects music volume. Yes, well, actually I'm maybe I'm too old, but back then I was like super competitive person in Quake 3 Team Arena Unreal Tournament. Like, I'm not an easy target in multiplayer shooters. In World of Warcraft, but this is not the shooter, but I got the Gladiator as the monk. But yes, this AI a little bit, you know, I have like a small dream, like give AI nice AI so they could like to be close to the fear. Maybe this is the tea. Yes, I drank the tea and now I'm super powered. Oh, the collision, the palm collision. (22 HP left. Health points. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, interesting. Wait a second, wait a second. I got the new level. It is 350, but I don't have the new version shown me. Got new level, but no new version. This pistol, it has this is like just pretty standard pistol. The damage rate is about some sort of 16 damage per shoot, or maybe 20, I don't remember exactly. For example, this is the minigun. The damage is the same as the pistol, but it shoots very often, much often than the pistol. These things, the shards, their damage is like about 5, but they have the amount advantage, and as closer you shoot them, the more damage they have. Like maximum is about 7, or this is like thing is can the flying disc, they do the ricochets from the walls, and they can do 100 damage if they hit your head. So basically they cut the head of the character. This thing is like shotgun, 12 damage, but long reload. What was that? The long reload plus the alternative way of shooting, like creating this huge giant sphere, the damage of which 250. So it's like a tactical weapon. Yes, the balance is quite okay. Quite okay. Oh yes, I haven't seen the AI, but the area damage did the thing. Also the sniper rifle, basically I got the cheat. Oi. Never mind. Anyway, they are not so. The AI appearance is. I need to write down the skin color. The skin color is not plugged to AI. So they have the default skin color, like this pale thing. They don't have like. They have the functionality of me, like look like this, but they do not use it right now. So also I will fix it. Yes, he was much accurate. And as for the map, we can do this thing. We can make it night. This map has a lot of bloom. Let's change it to not too high, to lower. Okay. For example, or maybe like this. We can even disable the bloom. Bloom free $3.99. Let's try $3.999. Yes, $3.99. This looks interesting. I'm not sure. I can. Oh, I don't see nothing. I see nothing. I can add the limitations like clamp. Feeling like waking up after hangover. Yes. Maybe we can add some even more. Atmosphere post process. Sharpen. Oh, like, like old TV. Like in my childhood, we had like this lamp style TV. They were dependent on the radio waves. So if you like some sort out of the town, you got. We had to watch the TV like this all the time, and this was like the top technology at that period of time. Jesus Christ, this is really some sort of, you know, regression session in psychology. I remember my childhood. This is something really strange. Our brain is really something with something. Oh. Why? Like complete switch. Cathodic television or something like that. Maybe yes. I have no idea about the word. Oops. This is the test atmosphere again. Looks very not presentable. Okay, how much? 24. And why am I red team right now? Gift. Okay. Oh, I don't have the HP. The music is playing in game is copyright free. I mean, no, not the copyright free, DMCA free. I have found a musician on YouTube, White Bat Audio, Karl Casey. He is making the synth music in the graviton. Oh, The graviton is the thing that allows us to jump and land. And he's like saying that you're welcome to use his music in any project, movie, game, commercial thing, but the only thing is to give a credit that this music was made by him. Mosaic 5. Yes, white bed audio. I can give you the link. Let me a second. How this website called? Oh yes, the YouTube. Yes, here is the link. Yes, you just found this. So this is the guy. I got the music. Yes, you're welcome. I got some music from, well, basically from him. This music is like right now the base theme for the maps. Like when we go to the atmosphere, music, white bed audio, white bed audio. A lot of cool tracks, like synthwave, vaporwave, dark synth. A lot of synth. Okay, we win. This is the win window. It shows like I am, my Steam name, Lepozhdian, is the winner. Okay. And right now let's do restart session for the test purposes. The restart session does not work. Okay, another bug. So yes, you saw this right now is working. So I guess this the async load thing. Okay, so I got new feedback from myself. Create session. Maybe this. Let's try this. Driving. One minute before the start. This is super. Oi. The money amount is rising too much. Money amount rise too much. Need to lower. And my version does not sync as well as my experience. I'll also need add XP for lap cross. This is the vehicle. You know, the vehicle is really my weak part, because the Unreal Engine has, oh yes, the timer. The timer does not work. So this is the reason why I'm not open the alpha tests, because when I was developing these things, they are working, but like I had to rush so much, so I just like, okay, never mind, this is working, I will connect it a little bit later. I will fix it a little bit later. This is first person view, so we will be able, I guess, add the weapon to us and do the shooting while driving. So I'm also I have a plan, so like do the shooting in racing. And this is the specific weapon. What we can add, like the gun, for example. The underground with shooting. Okay, lap second of second. Okay. I keep shooting while session finish. Night drive. Okay, it has no like stats. Night drive needs to add stats, but you know, I was frankly say at some period of time I was thinking about to remove the race mode from the game, because this is super really random thing. Okay, dismiss session. What will make? Dismiss is okay. Dismiss is working fine. Domination. Okay. We can launch the same map. 1 minute. But the AI. Well, it's not worse if you have it too. It's only better. Yes, it's just like my, you know, my inner, how to say, убеждение. Translate. My inner beliefs. My inner beliefs. In a child, in a self. Probably not the correct thing. Yes, I understand what I believe I understand what I'm talking about, but I'm thinking like, yes, this in some sort of like my inner child that wants to add this and this, add this toy and this toy, and like all children, they have like, they don't have the frames, they want everything at the same time 24/7. But I'm talking about like at some period of time I had to, you know, push it to the release. Like really, like if I spend another 5 years developing this thing, that I might get a lot of like life losses. As I said before, I did a lot of sacrifice to make this game, and I did not want it to do the risk too much. So I mean, so by the way, this is the domination, pretty boring without AI. So I just have to wait the full amount of these are the points. By the way, this is the same map. I can switch the team. This is me without head. Let me. I'm thinking I'm losing my track of thoughts. Now the blue. Let me. I had the idea to change this overall color. Depending on the team skin color dependence of the team. Let me switch the team, for example, for the red. The only UI changes, so I need to add this thing. So basically I think I got enough details. I need to do some length fixes. Thank you for playing the game. Yes, you're welcome. Did you do a story mode? Yes, kind of. Oh, by the way, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Well, technically I have this story mode, but it's super in early state. Like first replicas are there. Oh, where is the Steam? Okay. Play. Multiplayer mode. Play. Let's see. So, what can I say? This is the map. The game has loaded the progression. So basically, this window should not be visible at the beginning of the game. So let me show you. The beginning of the game look like this. So you enter the map and you have to enter to this cube. After that, the window disappears and we got this panel. Pressing this panel. Hello, I'm so glad you came. Let's start. The vibe is coming. You totally transform the vibe. It feels so fresh now. Great job. Yes, this is again. Okay, let me leave the session, launch it again. The vibe is coming. The last phrase should not be played. Yes, the vibe is coming is not playing. It plays the different thing, like new vision is amazing. This commentary from the vibe assistant, from this guy, this is like really our vibe assistant. He is our commentator. He do the comments for our actions. My name is Vibe Assistant. For years I worked as a personal assistant to players. They are the passionate adventurers and collectors. Not long time ago, Lepozhdian Vibe got a new update among the new ones. All this time I've been welcoming the players, and here you are. You are now the creator of Lepozhdian Vibe. I can't wait to see your talents. What next? Welcome to Lepozhdian Vibe, the Vibe Gaming. Some players believe it's full of complicated mechanics, but I think it's full of adventures. Together, we will bring Lepozhdian Vibe back to its former glory and solve all its mysteries. But first we should complete the tutorial. We need a key to open the door. I have one. Let's play together. Oh, I almost forgot. If you are on keyboard, use Shift plus scroll wheel to change the movement. So we have an option to get the key for 50 energy and 100 money. Is there any ways to get there? Another way, you say, sure, go ahead and look for a workaround. I'm sure there is one. I trust you. I'm just here to have your back, that's all. Get the key. Here's the key. I will go. Alright, I'm always here. Goodbye. So we got the key. This is the energy pool. I can restore some energy. This is the locked door. Now it's unlocked. They say Lepozhdian Vibe is full of programs. This is accurate. The programs love to be near players. Players love too. Let's light up this place, look around and get to know some mechanics better. The key. This door is locked, but we have the key thing. Okay, the async lot bug. The async lot visuals. Visuals not hidden. Now the door is opened. Open the door. Let's light up this place. Yes, that lights the place. Here I have some just idea. New AI. The energy field, like we cannot go through it. New texture from my brother. New material basically, but we can like goes like this. And we have like, what a way, we solved amazing martial art and came to climb to the top. So this is like the tutorial how to use the movement mechanics. players think this game is full of complicated things, but I don't believe that. This is the vibe. Oh, it was too fast. Prone. Let me check the stream. What of you? We ought to do something on the beach. I keep thinking about the chill. How about we put a launch? So, and then I have a plan to like add the achievement and expand the beach. So let me write down another thing I need to fix. The replicas play is too quick. And basically that's it. This is the beginning of the storyline. The storyline is gonna be like some sort of adventure. The Vibe Assistant will assist you to build the city and the other maps, and we will try to bring the calm state of mind to the players and do some challenges against the viruses who will try to affect this world. So this is some sort of in short the plot, but I will continue work on the storyline more deep when I finished the Steam integration of the systems. The atmosphere. So this is it. I hope this was a little bit interesting. What do you think? Maybe I should add some more improvements. Well, I have a list, like this is the list of the bugs from like 30 minutes of playing. Let's add the XP for the lap cross. Let's do it quickly. Lap checkpoint. Oh yes, thank you. It was tons interesting. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like super excited. It's the first playtest. So it makes a sense you have all those things you want to change. Yes, basically this is like this broad is like, yes, really the first playtest. So I had some playtest like doing this start window, and also I did some research about how to make the tutorial. This is like, I don't know, the 5th iteration of the tutorial level. You know, for example, the how to make the tutorial level interesting is another like researching thing. The researching topic that need to be researched. For example, the example of perfect tutorial is the Valve, the Half-Life. They actually have a certain pattern. They have some sort of I forgot the name. The style, the approach. So like the designer approach. So they welcome player to the game. They welcome player with the storyline, and they welcome player with control, and they make the tutorial in a seamless, smooth way. So you really... Did you make a Discord channel yet for the project? Yes, I did. Basically it's in a link tree. As for the Discord, let me let me give you the link. Okay, I will give you the link as I finished my thought. So the Half-Life, they made the tutorial that do not break the immersive state of the progress. So the player do the tutorial and at the same time playing the game. This is the best way of welcoming the new players. For example, if you create a separate level for the tutorial, as I did before previously, and even as a set as option, the player will have the frustration effect when the player will complete the tutorial, like, oh, I know how to move, how to do these things, and now like bams, and now play the game. This is the bad approach for the designing of the game, and this break the immersion state. Okay. Yes, here is the link for the Discord. I know this is like the reality, the project, the game, they need to have the Discord. But it's kind of empty right now. But I think this is the thing. Oh, the cool thing about Discord, it gives the notification about the stream. I am trying to do some things. You know, the funny thing that I've made the OnlyFans account for my game just in order to not get to not give it to other people to do this thing. I don't know, it was like some random decision. But I am not doing any of these things. I do these things on Patreon. It was a joke, you know, just in case. Yes, and my goal right now, basically, the thing about this state switching is complete. So I made these things, like this thing is the next thing that I need to place it, but the world state switching is a great decision nonetheless. Yeah, maybe it's true, yes. So this key feature of the game, like world changing, is completed, now connected to the Steam. After that I made the tool for the players to create such things by themselves in their custom maps. So this task is completed, so I can like place it on the like place. So I had the plan to place these things here. Okay. Clear this thing. After that, I was working with these like last stream and this start of the week. I've made this thing with replicas. So basically, we can play replicas, our custom ones. Like player will have the ability to create their own text and play it, and play the sequence of the like storyline. Like Vibe Assistant will speak these replicas. Like for example, if I like in some sort of I had like no inspiration or I had no idea that this would be a great idea. So for example, the player wants to have the replica from the Vibe Assistant. For example, when the player will come to this edge, the Vibe Assistant will tell, oh yes, and forget about this thing. I'll be right back. I need to check something real quick. Sure. What else? Best viewers. Classic. So, if a player wants to have like option like, oh, this would be great if the Vibe Assistant will tell us, be careful, do not drop, there is something underneath, and you can go to the editor, place this thing and say that do not, and this message will be seen by all other players. So like this, may be seen by all other players or only to the player who stepped on this trigger box. As well, we can set the play chance of this replica, the cooldown if we want to repeat it, and the state can be saved like per like this replica can be played only once. Like it's a story mode, like it's played once and just forgets forever. The next thing is this replica can be played like with cooldown, like over and over and over again, and only per session. This the thing that I was like making. Now it's ready. And I'm thinking about I can move it further, to combine this logic to this team. But the thing that I'm missing is this replicas array. This thing is heavy. I'm like thinking in my head about adding this feature, and this feature is very heavy and it's gonna take me like a day at least. So I will not make it on this stream. Let's fix the replicas play is too quick. Is too quick. Okay. Message. on screen. I have... Oh yes, I remember. Here, we will add the code here. So, I have my notification, no. Quick notification. I had exactly this issue with this notification, and I have the solution for this. Simply is that. So we get our message converted to the string. After that we do the calculations of the amount of the numbers in this word or sentence. If this is greater than, like, for example, as the default 15 symbols, we gonna do the math time. We gonna take like 0.1 second and multiply it by 50. Yes, the default value will be like 7, and this basically do the automatic calculation of the time to be seen this value on the screen. Let's make this before everything else. I just only need to check this value. It might be too quick. I don't know, for the notification is pretty fine, but 1.5 second is really nothing, like super slow or super quick. Like this value was hard coded, and right now this is like dynamic value. Let's get some. What was this thing? Was super fast for me to read, so let's bring it here. Per game session sequence, and with 5-second cooldown, go to the client mode and do the test. How many seconds we will see this message. I think that no, let's me restart. And 12 second, almost 13 second. Okay. The players think this game is full of complicated things, but I don't believe that. This is the vibe, and you shouldn't either. Well, this is, I think, the okay timing. There's someone in the room. Is that the program? I did some calculations before, like I've just found this value. This Lepozhdian vibe is full of programs. This is accurate. The programs love to be near players. Players love too. Okay, so I've got closed time. Let's add some extra time because my widget was closed, and then after that just suddenly another replica. Let's add the 1 second, for example. They say Lepozhdian vibe is full of programs, so this is accurate. The programs love to be near players. Players love too. Let's light up this place, look around, and get to know some mechanics better. 1 second is not enough. Let's add the 3 seconds. This is the magic number. A random number and some, I don't know why. Sometimes it feels like, oh, this is a good number. I just have some theories why it's, but it doesn't matter. They say Lepozhdian vibe is full of programs. This is accurate. The programs loves to be near players. Players loves too. Let's light up this place, look around, and get to know some mechanics better. Three seconds is too much. 1 second is not enough. Obviously, we'll take 2 seconds. Well, I think this is okay. This is fine. Oh, by the way, this is... I need to open my plan. This is the stream number. Stream 17. Latest. Maybe bug fixes. Okay. Replicas placed too fast. I will not think about the spelling. Sync cloud visuals is not height. Okay, let's think about this. This is the thing. I need to open the show widget actor passcode. Okay, show async load. Remove async load. I need to remove async load. Yes, basically like why remove async load. Show widget actor, show pop-up actor. Yes. This is crucial. This was crucial. And this is show widget string. This is it. This is it. So the async load bug was fixed. What else? Skin color dependence on the team. Okay. Talk. Player human. Hello viewers, I'm creating the game from scratch. This is the online sandbox Constructor. The combination of many genres. The boomer shooter like Unreal Tournament. The underground, some sort of race, arcade style. Mafia, like Among Us. Storyline. And on top of that, the game has the game editor. And I'm the only one, the programmer. And this is real-time development. And the game state is pushing to the release, but not the release, but the closed beta tests. Like the data, work with the finishing the data. Okay, let me think about I'm fixing right now the bug. Not the bug, but I think the feature. So since this game like has some sort of since this game has some sort of Unreal Tournament feature, I also want to add some team representations. So I'm right now in the process of thinking about my code, like init human component, okay, init player camera, okay, character effects, apply invisibility, why this thing, why this, apply invisible, client apply invisible, okay, client apply invisible, server apply invisible, toggle invisible, server apply invisible. Okay, what about the team? Set team visuals. This thing, set actor team, set actor team, set actor team. Okay, let me get the parent. Karl's pickup. Begin play. Destroy VR. Oh no. Where is the begin play? Chat. Sphere. Camera. Client controller. VR hands. UI. Okay, not here. Begin play. Health component logic. Okay. So this function is not implemented anywhere, I guess. Fine by name. Oh yes, set actor team was not implemented, but just in case, let's try find it somewhere. Tools, so find blueprints, enter the function name. What about yes? Character main. We have this function, but it's not implemented anywhere. Game editor, turret, parameter team set, projectile locator, player main. Player main. Okay, it has something. Player main. How to say it? I think I have, yes, I have this function implemented. That was I was like thinking like I think I've made some changes, but I don't see them apply. and this is the why, because I made them in the begin play in the parent actor. So when I go back to player human, I load the human data, like the color of the character custom colors, and they just overwrite this thing. So I have to split this logic. So I just simply make the custom event in order to be callable in all child actors, like set player color according to the team. And delete this, so the parent will not have this function. And this function, like, we will implement it to our child. And even we switch the logic, so we will do small optimization. Character player. So we get our function player. We call this thing. Okay, when we call this thing, set team visuals. Never mind. Player alone, player head. What's this thing? Specific damage. This is like super total different thing. This is specific logic for if player has some really specific damage, like headshot. What about this player customization? We do like blah 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 blah. We load our skin data. I guess we need to add this function after this implementation. So we have to load our data, replicate our data twice. So first we load our data, like accordingly our player customization settings. After the data complete, we try to apply the new team parameters. But let me check. But we will do this only if game state get game state, my custom function, and if our state is like the tournament, the game mode is tournament. Team. I remember I had this function. Okay, never mind. Game state, get game mode. Load character customization. So if our game mode is equal, not the byte, equal enum. Equal team deathmatch. Copy and paste. Or capture the flag. Or domination. Or assault. Plus, plus, plus. Okay, if our game mode is one of these, we change our look accordingly to our team. In this case, skin what let me what's what I think I will have the problem in the future with this code. Definitely. Definitely. With the replication. The problem will be like the other player who connects to the game will not see the results. But anyway, let's just do the test if this thing is working. We go back to our game mode selection in player controller, set it to team deathmatch, for example, and hit play. Of course, we do it in dedicated mode in order to check the replication state. If you want to make sure like the replication is working, test it in a dedicated mode. The server will work anyway. Okay. So yes, it's working, but I would love to change the aureole, I would say, not the skin color, but maybe this is, I don't know, should I change like this over thing color of the skin or the skin itself? So let's change the team. Click F1. The scene cloud. Sorry. Need to restart. Yellow, yes. change theme to red. This skin color is red. I'm thinking about the visual style. Maybe I should change the upper color. And this is skin overlay color. Simple as that. Or maybe I should change both of them, because if some player could like make the customization in a way like they completely remove this what? Skin. I guess I did misspell. Overlay color. Yes, I did the misspelling. Overlay color. Now it will work. And you know what? Let's do the same thing like for the overlay. Let's create the theme color variable. So I will fix the future back. Skin theme color. This variable will be rep notify. This is super important. The key. Server, like make like this. And create the separate function called set skin color in theme match, like this. What was not convenient? How it was? Ctrl Z virus. Okay. Set skin color in theme match. Virus is the first, and this thing is also the first thing is virus. Okay. Like this. I'm thinking. I need to make like this, perhaps. Yes, this, and go into like this. Music stopped. We'll make it like this. And super easy like this, and like this. Okay, and for the rest, basically I don't need the rest. But for the first like response, I will do it anyway, but just copy. This thing is no, I don't need. Yes, delete. Oh, too much delete. I delete this. This thing is not a theme. This is gonna be linear color. Linear color. Theme color. So, what's the logic behind all this thing? Super easy. The Unreal replication has two states. First state, when you update the data in real time, like if you are connected here and the object is near to you, like replicate distance, when you call the server and multicast, you will see the result immediately. But there are some cases when you join to the game, but the logic was already it's so lift. Why? Let me fix it, I guess. Now it's stable. No, this is the last thing. And the last thing. Now it's fixed. Now the mic is still okay. Sorry for the noise. Okay. But in case when you connect to the game like later and the logic was completed, you will see the initial color. You will not see that the player changed his color. In that case, we need rep notify functions. But in case like they replicate in these variables. So I do two replications instance, like make it super fast, and the later replication. So this is the whole point. Basically, this was fixed. I can launch the game just to make sure. So I'm blue, double D, double die. Go back to red. I'm half half red, double D, double die. Maybe I again misspelled something. Yes, misspelled skin color and overlay color, and the same thing here, skin color and overlay color. Okay, I think the bug was fixed, and I need to think next. I'm thinking next, like, about the AI. You saw this, maybe saw these pale creatures. I want to add the more colors. So the blue is okay. Let's see, are we red? Yes, we're totally red. Green. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're familiar with Unreal Tournament, you have noticed that basically mostly at the time there are like 2 teams. But in my variation we have 4 teams at the same time. So we have captured the flag with 4 teams. Great. Okay. Skin color dependence on the team. Finished. What else we have? Night drive. Need to add stats. What was this about? I think about night drive needs to add stats. I don't remember what I was talking about. Add expert for lap cross. This is the exactly thing that I understand. Dum, dum, dum. Player statistics, night drive. Okay, get I need get owner, get player state, get component by class, statistics, add experience for the event, new event called new lab. Raise new lap. Raise new lap. Like this. Okay, let's add this event. This is gonna be the rest new lap. Let me think about the value. For example, right now for this match you get at least 30 experience. So this should be this approximately the same amount. 2 laps. 30 divided by 2, 15 per lap. But this gonna be okay. 15 and like the cooldown will be like 40. Okay, 60 seconds. Let's go and test it. Okay, night drive. Let's check how. Oh, okay, great. 15. I think this is the great number. Let me, just in case. Add. Okay, let me finish first. I need to raise the quick notification. Okay, so 60-second cooldown is too much. Let's leave it like 30, I guess, seconds. So I don't want for the players have an option to like create super small laps and like just do the cheat. I mean, I cannot prevent you from cheating, but this is the journey, not the destination. Just saying. I'm testing right now the timing of this experience ad. Okay, obviously we don't have the cooldown, and see right now. I don't have the cooldown, so I think this is okay. And we have finished this race. Okay, the XP for the lap cross finished. Money amount rise too much, need to lower. Okay, player statistic, it should be somewhere here. At experience, money, and let's fix it. It should be somewhere. Money at timer. Then I don't remember. I don't remember my previous code. So okay, let's check. How the logic works. I guess this is the 1 in a minute. 60 seconds minus 1 second, complete again and again and again. After that reset, yes, that's it. Just we change the values. Like for it was 1 in a minute, I give the amount money, free money. So again, you don't need to do any cheat. because I just literally give you free money in game. Where is the plan? Too much. Our skin color is not plugged to AI. This is a little bit broader task, or wider, I don't know, larger. Virus collision bug. I understand this should be easy, and then this is, I guess, from the previous stream. So I need to go to my other map. Welcome to the stream. I do the game from scratch. Let's say it's creation kit for other games. Our current task is bug fixes. So this virus is this thing. This thing is part of the gameplay. This thing is will be enabled and disabled when the progression of the viruses is like taking over. So this thing can be enabled by the default or disabled by the default. If it is enabled, it prevents player movement abilities, like basically this is the wall, the collision, and if not, no collision. So my bug is that I have the collision, so when I try to walk through this corridor, I will face the wall. So this is the thing that I need to fix. Oh, not the race. I need to switch the first person mode again. Okay. So this game has a lot of game modes, just in case. The frame is not the 5 FPS. This is something just really Unreal Engine in stream, real time. Like, trust me, it's not so bad. So here's I am trying to walk, but nothing happens. Well, basically that's it. Oh, by the way, when press escape to close F1 widget, I need to make it later. I just found the confusing thing for me, I would say. I would love to change it. So let's figure out what's going on here. Oh, simple as that. Set actor collision. I just do not disable the collision, that's it. This should be like this. This should fix it. Okay, has collision. No collision. Fixed. Oh, this is other thing. Okay. The rock not showing in wipe editor. Let's fix this. Let's go back to our for the viewers, for other viewers, let's go to the new map, not the old one. Wipe city. This is the map. The rock. Let's check why document. No, I don't need document. Open the detailed A47 B Rock 4. Get our actors. What again? 47 Agent 47 B Rock 4 nature. It's working. It should be there. 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. What is rock base? Rock base, rock base, rock base. And all these sectors are the parts of the wait a minute. Wait a minute. Class defaults. Rock base 2. Okay, this is fine. Let's check the ID once again. 51. Okay, what about this? Why is this? What is for document? Uh, 52. Rock 3. Okay. Rock 6. Rock 6 as well. Rock main. This is something weird. I don't understand. 849. Okay. Let's run this in wipe editor mode. Close out the tabs right now. compare one thing. Let's compare cube. Replication. Movement. Replicates. And this thing. Ah. Okay. I know why my replication was not working, because it was turned off by the default. Okay. Nature, rock 1, rock 2, rock 3, rock what? And as for the okay, as for the rocks, we have the color. But we don't have the parameter of color multiplier. Okay, so let's fix this. Okay, where is the rock not showing in the wipe editor? Fixed. Rock no float parameters in wipe editor. Editor. Okay. Also super easy fix. And we go to our rock main. We check color power. Okay. It should work. Power, color, power. Get floats. This is it. Make array. Make these things. Transfer the data to my wipe editor. Color power. The color power from 0 to 2. Am I right? I don't know. Freezed. The engine is freezed. Unfreezed. Okay, so let's leave it like this. Let's check in this window. So we have like, okay, 0, 1, 0 and 2. So let's okay. not the actor one. This is the actor. Okay, let's color power 0. What's it's not 0. What well, this really changes successfully, but I'm confused about the 0 value. It should be 1 as default. For example, here, okay, let's set it to 2. Where is my FPS? 0, 0, color power, color power. So, color power. Floats. Game editor actor. Float. Let's check why it's set into 0. What? What? What's this is something weird. I guess this is the Unreal Engine I tick frame drop or something like that, because there I get the value number 1. I set it, okay, cool, nice. After set I still get value number 0. Let's try like this. Yes, let's rock no float parameters in wipe editor. Float wrong current value in wipe editor show. Okay, so we got float number 1, everything just fine. We got there float 1, we set it, it says float 1. When we get it. Wait a minute. Now it's working or not? I'm confused. It says 1, set value to 1, min max float. So why it's still 0? So why it's still 0? For example, 2. Okay, yes, we open. This thing says it is this 2. Here it is 2. The values found, yes, values 1 and 2, the max. The current value we have right now, the 2. Should we clamp? Yes. Min. Min. Max. And we have the 0 again. I don't know, maybe I have some weird Unreal Engine logic. So this thing is like correctly. Let me test, for example, if I do not do the clamp. Maybe I should do the clamp before the setting value. But what about the in the other actors? Yes, blah blah blah. 0, still 0. Why? Let's open other actor, which has the same logic almost. For example, this see a plant. Not the main, not the main. Let's call the child. This see a plant. Interesting. So okay, Hmm. Maybe this is the issue of Unreal Engine. Like the slider value. If I remove this slider thing, what we're gonna get? Oh, nice, nice. Cannot see any of. So we got nothing. No. Then remove this color power, emissive, roughness, emissive, color power, floats. I guess this is something wrong with the Unreal Engine. Doesn't matter. This is, I got some similar thing later. So I just need to apply this data with the delay. So simply like custom event, apply visuals with like delay, let's say 0.5 point. Okay, let's 0.2 second. Let's check it. We do like this, and this is weird, but sometimes it happens for the Unreal, like sometimes only for the widgets. Sometimes we need just like a small window in order to load the data, but it might be not this case. But anyway, 0 color power, like maybe not, this is not this case. So let's say that 1 second, just like to make sure. Welcome to the stream. If you are curious about what we're doing the wipe, Lepozhdian wipe, Sanbox Constructor. Right now I have the bug. This is like me first time. Like I really don't. Why? How? Okay. Float. And this color power float 1. Oh, some problem in this function. Ah. Okay, still false. When we got the true value? Huh? I still think that something wrong with an order sequence. Oh my god. Let first, if we use clamp, we first set our min max values. After that we set the value. If not, we set the value like this. Still a little bit confused. I thought it was like super stable thing. Now it's working. Yes. Okay, so let's do some reverse in the code. So bring this whole back to our usual, but do not get rid of the thought that Unreal Engine do not sometimes apply the data. The Unreal Engine sometimes needs to have like a small window. Color power emissive. Wait a second, what's going on here? So, okay, for this thing is fixed. Now I want to check why this plant is not changing anything. Color power, update the material color, base color power. Maybe this is something wrong with material. See plant, let's check. Maybe this is misspelling thing. What? Okay, so let me check the parameters. Color, base color power, yes. Emissive, yes. Still not changing. Oh, Classic. I do not replicate it. Why? How? This was... I need to open the parent. Update frequency 0, replication, yes. See, lens replication. Okay. Working just fine. Nice. On game launch, camera can be suddenly moved. Okay, let's make a fix. What this is really? Close major tab. What this thing? Okay, let's go back to main menu in order to test it. Maps menu. And I think we're gonna do finish for today, because today is not the development stream. Today is like the playtest stream, but during the playtest stream I have found a lot of bugs, and my graphic right now is super bad. I guess I have some sort of memory problems, because like my textures are super low res. So this is the Unreal Engine issue. So I just found a lot of bugs during the gameplay. I wrote them into the separate list. So basically, like, today was today I had 2 tasks: playtest and maybe bug fixes, maybe, and this may be just like okay. Menu, player poll menu. Is camera active? Delay. With like, let's say 5 seconds. Is camera active? Set to true. So if true, we're gonna do the logic. So simple as that. Or let's do like this. Let's do not do this check, like this useless check. Simply set use all control rotation. Yes. By default it's turned off, so in 5 seconds we enable it. So let's select save a little bit performance. I don't know how to check it, but basically when we start the game, if we move camera super fast, we should get our camera into this state. Yes, like this. Maybe this is not the case. Maybe we should do 10 seconds. Because it should work. Yes, the loading was too long, but this is the hard code way of coding. I'm not really happy with this solution. I would love to bind when we got this screen load completed. Let's do a check for each second, or maybe like in 5 seconds. We're gonna do the following. Do we have loading screen? If we do, we wait for 1 second and repeat the check. Not type of this binding that I was meaning, like dispatcher, but this is also fine. If not valid, we enable the, so we can like test it not in 1 second, so the game just needs a little bit time in order to load the loading screen. But this binding should, in quotes, binding should do the trick. Okay, it's working. Game like suddenly moved. So this is also a small one, media player, effects, music. I once got this bug report from my friend. I thought it was fixed a long time ago. From Andrew. Okay, let's go to media player. Okay, let's okay. Audio settings. I need to check each audio settings. Media player. Okay. Apply media player, sound class, main, media player, master, ambience, effects, music, speech, media player, commentator, microphone, music, okay, music, sound, reducement, speak. Media player to media player, okay, media player goes to yes, and I'm wondering why it's affecting music. I literally affect the music. Maybe I had the reason in my head, but it's right now is the problem. That's it. Fixed. It is very beautiful thing when you know the code and you wrote the code by yourself. When press escape to close F1 widget. But maybe, I don't know, maybe this for later. I have, you know, hello everybody, I'm creating the game Sanbox Constructor, Lepozhdian vibe. I have the great solution to describe you the game very simply. I'll just show you the review trailer. Wait a second. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Lepozhdian Vibe. This is our a dream project and we are really excited to share about it with you. Lepozhdian Vibe is an immersive simulator inspired by synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Lepozhdian Vibe lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Lepozhdian Vibe is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content improve the game and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in Lepozhdian Vibe. Bye. This is so really briefly the explanation about this game. This is really not the typical game. I really want to create something special. I'm the only one, the programmer, and my brother the only one, the 3D artist. And I just figured out that I don't have the light on my stream. Where it is? Here it is. It's much more atmospheric. So basically I do the Devlog streams. I explain and show behind the scene. If you are the developer on Unreal Engine, this thing might be interesting for you. Or if you are not, like, what is this? But you may just stick around with me, like background. I will be on the background. This is kind of like a little bit meditation maybe. So I do streams basically every Sunday. The timing is 10 p.m. From 9 to 10 p.m. like start point. But I think I'm gonna start it earlier, like okay, 9 p.m. on Sunday. And right now, this Tuesday, I also try to. This is my second stream during the week. The Sunday stream is about the game dev, like a lot of coding stuff. Tuesday is more like light thing. I do playtests, I find bugs, I push the game to the final release, but releasing for to be tested in closed beta, and maybe some other activities. This is okay. So I was planning to make this today's stream is not long. Okay, I was just thinking about let's create this small feature. And we can, I guess, wrap up. Ой, так. Statistics. This is weird. This is weird. Let me not this. I need to go to the game mode. I think I will do this last feature and we will stop for today, because like, as I said, I was not planned to do this big stream. What was that? Let me check once again. I will actually, if everything just fine. That's strange. Let me create the bug fix. So basically this is working. It's already working, but I guess this is the async lot thing. This is the row, the broken row of the code, of like broken order of function use. So I can, for example, when I open the widget with the async lot, the widget is in the open state, and when I press the, for example, the escaped, I remove the widget, and then I press F1 and it's, you know, this thing happened. Like the escape doesn't know that right now we have such widget. I need to check this bug later, because I'm not sure where to start, or should I even start this fix. And I think this is okay. Welcome, my dear viewer. We have right now very small community of newborn game. As I said, this is really something unique. I still finding the words to describe it in a very well manner, and I just start my streams very recently. No 5-year grinding, something like that, but it was 5-year plus grinding making this game. So basically what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to continue my progress save system. I need to save the dialogue states and the quest states, and these are like super not really important tasks from the previous streams. Basically these are bug fixes and the improvements, but these are like two, and these actually also the most important thing that I need to fix in order to my game to be able to be played in storyline. And after that I will basically make the game further, like add new quests, some interaction like storyline, and on top of that I will add more bonuses for my patrons. Yes, the game will have like I do finance game with my Patreon page. The game basically is free, but the Patreon is the way to support me as the developer. And of course the developer will get the in-game bonuses. These bonuses will not affect the balance of the game. And we're gonna make this game really super interesting. We are in the process. We are indie game developers. I am actually, and so it's a little bit process of try and learn. Okay, so basically I think it's time to wrap up. I also had planned to do the reaction to the Gothic remake for the first part, but I think we will do it next time, maybe next Tuesday, and on Sunday we will do the dev stream again. Okay. Let me find someone to send the raid.
Well, that's not working, is it?
Okay, let me check some other streamer. So right now I guess everything say goodbye, because I was saying goodbye too long and my viewers went to somewhere else. So anyway, that's today without the rate. Yes. See you soon. Peace. Curious about what this game is and who made it? Let me tell you all about it. Hello, my name is Sergey and my brother's name is Alexander. We are indie game developers and we are creating a game called Lepozhdian Vibe. This is our a dream project and we are really excited to share about it with you. Lepozhdian Vibe is an immersive simulator inspired by synthwave and 80s aesthetics. And in this game, really the creativity and freedom come first. For example, want to relax? We have a sandbox game mode with really no objectives and limits. Craving action? Jump into classic shooter game modes with dynamic combat. Love racing? Organize arcade-style races with your friends. Team up with players. Dive into social dynamics. Solve challenges. Outsmart your rivals. That's not all. Lepozhdian Vibe lets you create your own worlds. We have a built-in map editor, modding support, and even a programming language, so you can bring your ideas to life right in the game. Lepozhdian Vibe is a game where you can customize everything to your liking. The interface style, the atmosphere, the vehicles, and even the game rules. And best of all, it supports VR and multiplayer. You can not only play, but also create unique sessions with your friends. And you know what's the best part? The game is free. No microtransactions. It's our gift to everyone who loves creative freedom. But to keep the project growing, we need your support. We are completely independent developers, with no investors. The entire game was created out of pure passion. If you'd like to help us, consider subscribing to our Patreon or Boosty. Your contribution will help us add new content, improve the game and grow the community. This is just the beginning. If you like the idea, tell your friends, share this video or support us on a Patreon or Boosty. Every step you take is a huge help for us. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon in Lepozhdian Vibe. Bye.